back, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up.
Welcome back to your favorite channel. It's your boy Pelican Bay K9s giving it to you the way I always do. Fair and biased, raw and uncut, man. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in, everybody that's watching this thing. Hope everybody having a great start of your week, great Monday. Ready to get this work week going, man. Ready to get it going. I got some real dog talk to speak about today. Some things that I want to speak about. And we're going to touch up on some topics, man. We're going to touch up on some topics. I want to send a big salute and big shout out to the brothers and sisters down in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I want to send a RIP, man. I want to send a RIP to my friend Reggie Smith up there in Pennsylvania, man. He passed away over the past couple days. I was doing a show about it yesterday. It kind of caught me off guard because, I seen this. I want to say his sister made a post yesterday about his passing, and it just caught me off guard. You meet a lot of good people in this YouTube thing and this Facebook dog stuff. If it wasn't for YouTube, I would have never met that brother. Or if it wasn't for Facebook, me doing the dog training and stuff like that, I would have never met that brother, man. And I brush shoulders with a lot of good people when it comes to these dogs because of social media and because of different outlets where I wouldn't have normally met this person because, just regular. But I use the social media outlets and good people end up meeting, man. So like I said, RIP to that brother, man. Great brother. Like I said, had a show yesterday to do, man, but it was just, I really couldn't put it out. I couldn't get through with the show, rather. I'm gonna say it like that, because it just had my head fucked up, man. Had my head fucked up. But I want to say this, man. I want to say I got some real serious stuff to talk about today, and I'm trying to figure out, is this where the dog game come at? Is this where the dog game coming to? Where brothers get on this social media stuff and you can't take what people say to you. You get up here, you troll, you get up here, you lie, you get up here, you do all kind of stuff. You say you're a big boy, you got on your big boy shoes, and then these brothers go to calling the police on folk. They go to calling the police on folk. See, anybody that been watching my channels or watching my show, I don't really do what I'm about to do right now. But it's time. It's time, and I feel like it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking, like I said, when I did my little video when I said that was a letter to Waccamaw, forget all that. This ain't no time for playing. This ain't no time for trying to knock another blood and I'm not even talking about the sperm breedings. I'm not even talking about that. What I'm about to talk about is a whole lot more serious. And this is what I want to know, Sonny. Do you know that Dynamite called the police on 2 people using your name? You know what I'm saying? Using your name. And like I said, what is this dog game coming to? To where brothers are call the police on you about some big giant sperm. Is the sperm that important to where y'all want to call the police on brothers and then hide your face, hide your hand, and then get on your dirty section of Facebook and then start making up lies? You see, I gave y'all brothers the video last week when the police came to my house. And I said they came there about 2 weeks ago. So what's the coincidence? And I'm talking to all my brothers, and I'm dead serious, man. I'm not here trying to bash nobody. I'm talking to you, Sonny. You sent this motherfucker out here. So you gotta vouch for him, Sonny. You gotta vouch for him, man. He using your name, acting like this brother doing this or this brother doing that. I told you he not ready for this shit out here, man. I told you that. He say, I was trying to hold this back. And then he go make up all kind of shit about me. Make up all kind of stuff about me. Just to distract us from what's really going on. What coincidence is the police show up to both Big John, the brothers who got the Big John lines on the East Coast? What coincidence is that? What coincidence is that? In a week's time. You see? And then if I talk to my brother, with the Big John stuff, then I say, what do we got in common, brother? What do me and you have in common? Common denominators. This fellow over here mad. Dynamite mad. You know, it's a damn shame, Sonny, that you sitting back and you ain't saying shit and you letting this shit go down, man. I really looked at y'all bigger than that. I didn't think y'all sit back and let a motherfucker come out here and do all this stuff they doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm only retaliating. I'm only saying what I'm saying as a defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying? Only doing that. I would have never been talking about these dogs or these dogs or these dogs if you wouldn't have never seen somebody out here that don't know what they damn doing. It's your fault, I told you before, my brother. So I'm asking you, was you gonna stand on that? Is you gonna stand on your so-called homeboy Dynamite calling the police, sending them to my house? See, when I got busted with drugs, police never showed up to your house, Sonny. You lost your dog many years later. Never showed up to your house about nothing. But yeah, you telling me, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden when we get on Dynamite ass, or let me take that back. When I get on Dynamite ass, because nobody got on his ass but me, you know? And I can stand on my own 2 feet. So you telling me when I get on Dynamite ass, AKA the fake Waccamaw, AKA hog dog, Walker hog dogs, or all that other bullshit. When I get on his ass, he go to calling the detectives, calling the police, and then getting on Facebook talking about I'm the police. I'm the police. And then less than a week later, they show up to the next Big John brother house that I'm totally cool with. I am totally cool with that brother. So you can't get on your dirty side of Facebook and say me and that brother arguing or me and that brother got beef or anything like that. You know why you can't do it? Because me and that brother done argued on social media many years before this. Many years before this, he never lost a dog. He never got a visit. Matter of fact, let me open up, you know, some of y'all memory. I remember one time I did a video, I say the brother was having a yard sale. You know, I was doing my jokes and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And saying he was getting rid of this. I was doing my jokes. That's how it always be. Whenever y'all throw the rocks that y'all throw, I take that shit on the chin, go to sleep on it, and I get back up again the next morning, ready to ride. There is not a police thought in my head, no matter how much y'all come at me, no matter what you say about me. I don't think that when I come to my show. But you telling me you gonna sit good with that, Sonny? Waccamaw, you gonna sit good with that. And I spoke to you the first time on my video when I said it was a message, you know, when I was just speaking about Mellow Yellow them. But fuck that, Sonny. Real is real and right is right, man. You know what I'm saying? You know I always had your back in this dog shit. I'm not trying to be Waccamaw, you know? But I always had Waccamaw back. Not that fake motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Not the fake one. And see, the thing is, you don't got nothing to do with what's going on as far as the line he doing and he bringing it to me at the same time you do. Because you allow him to go out there with that fucking lie. You allow him to take that shit and take it to people that you know is a lie. Oh yeah, if he tell old boy in West Bubblefuck something like that about the dogs, it don't get back to me. I don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? What I look like, man? What I look like sitting around here lying to these brothers about dogs that don't exist? You know? I just told y'all brothers, one of the police that resigned from the Horry County Police Department is the one who actually was involved with taking them Big John dogs. The fake Waccamaw didn't know that. Dynamite don't know that shit. Dynamite don't know that bitch. Because he stay way in, like I say, way in West Bubblefuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he talk this street stuff. That's why he talk this gangster stuff on the dirty side of Facebook where he keep me blocked from. You know what I'm saying? And when I find out stuff, he try to figure out who telling me. So when he think he know who telling me, he send the police to the house. It's no way in hell. It's no way in fuck. Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. It ain't no way in hell the man show up at my house and the next brother house who live in totally different states. But we got the same dogs. And we in Dynamite's way. He feel like we in his way. But if he was really in the dog game, you know, like I try to say, he would know it's enough money out here for everybody. You know what I'm saying? See, that brother is totally bent on being Waccamaw. It's like that was his dream of a lifetime, to be called Waccamaw. Sonny, straighten this motherfucker up, slap him in the face, tell him to wake the fuck up or something, man. You know? It just is what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? When we come to these dogs, I'm serious. I'm about this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up, dog, to where, you know, you can't argue with a person, you can't talk shit to a person, or if they talk shit to you, you call me names and I call your name back. Now you're going to the police because people laugh at my joke louder than they laughed at yours. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't make no sense, man. We ain't never had that shit in the dog game on this side of town. This other brother, police ain't been to his house in damn near 20 years. But yet, when a disagreement come with Dynamite, police show up. Pelican Bay, disagreement come with Dynamite, police show up. And I told y'all brothers, I'm glad I told y'all brothers, because I just found out about the other brother today. And that shit happened, I guess, a week or so ago. Or I don't know how long it happened, but it just happened. And I just found out about it today. But it didn't happen today. It's sickening out here, man. The level these brothers will go to for a dog sale, man. Is it that serious, Sonny? I'm talking to you, dog, because I'm tired of playing these games. I'm tired of playing these hide-and-go-seek games. You know what I'm saying? Is it that serious? You know? How about these brothers send the police to your house? You know what I'm saying? Even when you don't got no dog, Sonny. How about if brothers do that? This ain't the type of game y'all want to play, man. Why are y'all doing that type of shit? Did you tell Dynamite to go to the police? I done told you, Dynamite kennel partner, Ed Mutry, from Georgetown, has got an open sled investigation case, you know? I done told brothers, you want to be the dumb one to hang around and be affiliated with that Dynamite shit, that's you. But don't bring that heat over here, Dynamite. And then you stay way out there in Santee, in West Bubblefuck, and you talking street shit, knowing that you ain't gonna never be around no Murder Beach in Conway where a person can see you at. Fuck around, roll up on your ass, ride up on you while you doing that DoorDash, boy. You know what I'm saying? Order some shit and have your ass deliver it and beat your motherfucking ass, man. About these dogs, homie. It's real out here, man. Real out here. That's why I tell you, you can never be Waccamaw, dog. You can never be Waccamaw. Waccamaw would have never bought street business up on YouTube trying to defend some dog shit. Not against me. Not against me. It don't make sense. It don't make sense going against the person that got your back the whole damn time. But you wouldn't know that, Dynamite. You wouldn't fucking know that because you just coming in trying to do something. And like I said, at this point, we don't know if Sonny got something, if you got something to do with all this shit or not. That's why I'm coming at you directly. Fuck all that calling shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the calling shit. Motherfuckers ain't called me before they sent the police to my house. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't called old boy before they sent the police to his house. All over fucking Big John sale or Big John sperm. Man, that shit don't exist. Fuck it. It don't exist. If you gotta call the police on a brother. You know what I'm saying? The dogs don't exist. Nobody don't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? And Dynamite got a good ass whipping coming. One of these days. You know, how hard would it be to catch a brother that got a DJ? He got a DJ, fam. How hard would it be to catch you? You know, get rid of a puppy, take that change, go find his bitch ass. How hard would it be? But you want to play these games. You ain't on that level, dog. Your boy Ed ain't on that level, dog. Yeah, hold up, folks. Let me show y'all what kind of dog they caught over. I told y'all they got the box, they got dogs, you know what I'm saying? But let me show you how scratched up one of these dogs was. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you how scratched up one of them dogs was. You know, open sled investigation case. When I told y'all it's a war in South Carolina, he was at the beginning of the raids when the raids started this year. Dynamite kennel partner You know? Don't get mad with me, fam, because these brothers don't believe this shit you talking about now. They hip to what you trying to do. You trying to get all these dogs, and that's cool. That's what you didn't understand, Dynamite. That's what you didn't understand. You trying to come out here with the same thing like these brothers, lying about egos, trying to boost your egos, lying about shit you don't have to lie about. Gather the dogs from here to here to here to there. That's great. But when you come with the lying shit and bringing it to brothers and expect them to believe it, I can only look at it like you trying to play me. Like you trying to play me for a sucker or something. You know? So that's why I handle it the way I handle it, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this video, I'm talking directly to Sonny. Fuck the yard man. Fuck the help. We don't know what he did already. He sent the police. We already know what he gonna do. He gonna send the police. You know? And check this out, right? When you do it again, Dynamite, I told him to check the damn number that called. Do a trace on the number that called, and when they call and say the dogs ain't being taken care of, they don't got no shelter, trace the damn number and see where it's coming from. And then come over here and check my damn dogs. And when my dog's good, go back and lock their bitch ass up. You know what I'm saying? For SWAT calling. You know? Is this what the game is coming to? Is this what the game coming to? Somebody please tell me, man. Somebody please tell me. You want me to get out the game. You know what I'm saying? You want me to get out the game. The whole time I'm telling Sonny, I'm like, Sonny, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing where you at, seeing where your head at. I ain't never getting rid of Mellow Yellow them. Making you think I'm gonna get rid of them, and then you go back and you talk to Dynamite and tell him to come try to buy Mellow Yellow them. I would never sell my shit to that bitch ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Never. I wouldn't do my dog the injustice like that. You know? But like I said, man, I'm just here to ask. Waccamaw, the real one. Is you down with what your boy Dynamite doing? And we ain't here to ask no questions. Is he doing it? We know what the fuck he doing. It ain't no coincidence. Big John brothers on the East Coast getting the police sent to their house. Only the ones he mad with. Only the ones he mad with. You know what I'm saying? But this what the dog game coming to. You know, this what the fucking dog game coming to. Oh, because I'm not letting you go with your lie. You trying to get my dogs taken? Because I'm not running with your lie. You trying to get my dogs taken? Because your dogs got taken? Because you and your kennel partner don't know how to fucking handle y'all business out here? You trying to get my dogs and the next brother dogs taken? Oh, Dynamite. They didn't take my dogs, but when they came over here fucking with me about my dogs, they took some of my neighbor dogs. At least one of them. So the plan that you sent for me, it worked on somebody else, not me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else. One thing I never do, man, I never get on Facebook and make up lies, make up shit about any brother. You know, Dynamite, you get on Facebook, you make up shit, you made up shit about me. For these clowns to run with, these clowns to talk this, which I care less about. I don't care nothing about that. What I care about is you sent a man to my house. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. You think that's how the social media work? Maybe that's how they do in the DJ world. Maybe that's how they do in Charleston. I don't know. Maybe that's how they do in the Santee, nigga. I don't know. But we don't get down like that, and I told you, man. I told you. You jump on social media, you jumped in this water thinking you know what the fuck going on. You don't know shit about this dog game in 2025. You selling dogs to people and they calling me, asking me about the traits for the dogs and what these dogs do. What kind of shit is that? You're supposed to be able to cover the dogs that you selling to people. Don't get mad with me, Dynamite, because you making fake breedings and you got the same litter and you saying it's from 3 or 4 different dogs. Boy, and we got a whole nother show that we gonna bust your bubble on. I'm gonna bust your bubble on a whole nother show. You and your bitch ass friend Marcel. I'm gonna bust your bubble. Hey, boy, y'all don't, when I bust your bubble, you ain't gonna be ready for this one. I'm saving this one for a whole nother show, dog. I'm saving this one for a whole nother show for 2 motherfuckers busting their fucking bubble. Bullshit, man. I just can't believe it, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to put that shit on somebody on this side of town. And see, he knew what I was gonna do. He knew I would probably blame it on somebody else or somebody from the YouTube. Nah, dog. You played your cards wrong. You played your cards wrong and the gig is up now. The blind is up, no fake sperm, and you're calling the police when you get mad at brothers that's trying to stop you from selling that fake sperm. You know what I'm saying? Dynamite, what is it, Buddy? Is it Buddy sperm? Is it Little Thunder sperm? Is it Little Country sperm? Because it ain't Big John sperm. Listen here, man. Listen here. I don't care what brothers got saved up off that old school sperm. I ain't here to talk about all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to talk about that. You know, and one thing about it, a paper or any kind of information showing me that you got sperm in a vet or anything like that, that don't prove that that sperm is off Big John. You got to have a paper that say Big John, that this sperm came off of this dog in 1990 something. That's when I believe that it's a Big John sperm. You can't just show me no paper saying that you got sperm, how strong the sperm is, this and that. It ain't no names coming to it. It ain't no dates on it. Oh, if you had this in the 90s, or if you had this since the early 2000s, it's gonna be some dates on it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some dates on it. And I ain't even here to get on none of these brothers who got sperm off Big John stuff. I'm just here to say, yo, the shit, if you're gonna lie about it now, we just wanna know how long has it been fake? How long has it been a lie? That's what we wanna know. Because it's obvious you're lying now. So we just wanna know how long has the lie been going on? Since the 90s? Since the mid 2000s? When? You know, and I can only have this conversation with a serious dog man like you, Sonny. You know, you want to play the backfield, you want to play the thing while he come out here do all this lying for you, and then you come up here and try to vouch for him. All that vouching shit over with, big dog. All that shit over. You're known as liars. You know what I'm saying? You're known as liars. You sent your number one jackass out here to fuck up the dog game. He don't care as long as he can sell his Big John puppies. Sell them, dog. Sell them. Everybody know that shit ain't real. If they buy it on whatever you sell them it is. Tell them it is, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, and you don't know this yet, Dynamite, people gonna fuck with who they gonna fuck with regardless of what I say or what you say or what the next man say. You don't gotta call the police on us. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do that, fam. Nah, at the end of the day, I'm gonna take that back because you ain't my fam, dog. Like I said, prepare for, if I see you anywhere, I'm gonna smack the shit out your ass. You know what I'm saying? I can take a simple assault. That ain't shit. I'm gonna smack the shit out you, dog. And if you pull something, I ain't got no weapon, and you pull something, I'm gonna burn your ass. And they take my damn, whatever they wanna give me from that. It's why I do my training and stuff like that, man. I'm worrying about my training and worrying about my podcast or whatever I got going on. Because y'all, this dog game ain't right, man. This dog game ain't right. Y'all brothers out here, half the YouTube community never really even bulldog before. You get up here, you talk about brothers who doing legal and legitimate shit that you can't even get on their level in no kind of way. Y'all act like y'all wanna fight. You ain't gonna fight shit. You ain't got a bit of fight in your bones. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no bulldog in you. You're raising these dogs on the internet, and then 6 months later, he a champion. And then you get mad with brothers because they don't believe that shit. Like, I'm done with this dog shit. I'm not done with my dog channel. I'm done with y'all corny ass motherfuckers. I'm blocking you left and right. You know what I'm saying? Every time you get up under my comments with some shit and I feel like blocking you, you're blocked. You ain't make a fake page, man. I'm gonna show you how much you don't matter to my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm blocking your ass. Period. Plain out and simple. Kicking your ass. Like I said, make another page, man. And this is to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for it, man. Y'all some corny motherfuckers, man. Y'all the corniest. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you. Salute to all my real bulldoggers out there. But we surrounded with some of the corniest people in the K9 industry, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. These Pitbull brothers is some of the corniest motherfuckers in the whole K9 industry. All you can talk shit about is a tree hugger or this or that. Man, y'all some corny motherfuckers, man. Period. It ain't got no bulldogs to talk about. If you ain't putting 4 or 5 motherfuckers on your channel to talk for you, you ain't got shit to talk about. Oh, I better stop talking, brothers. These folk calling the police on your left and right. Like I said, when they come again, they're gonna do the trace on it and see who make the call. And if they call it from a block number, they're not even gonna respond to the call. It's a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame. You know what I'm saying? That Waccamaw gonna stand behind somebody that's calling the police on brothers about dogs. And we know he calling the police on brothers about dogs. It's just the fact that we didn't think that, you know, Waccamaw was gonna stand and vouch for all that shit. And then you get on the back streets or get on talking to some of your old friends. They try to make it look like I'm talking out my head or I'm talking some real shit here. You know what I'm saying? Because of that Big John shit, because brothers know that shit ain't real, because brothers hip to what's going on, this ain't the 90s, you want to call the police and send them to people's house. Like I said, man, where they do that at, I mean, it just is what it is, man. That's why I said, the hell with sticking up for that Big John shit, I don't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? The person that's doing the sticking up for the line now is calling the police on brothers. So when you go to talking shit, or if you got a problem with them, they will show up to your house. You know what I'm saying? They will show up to your house. Don't get mad at me because your kennel partner got busted by the sled, hands in the cookie jar. Bitch, don't get mad with me, dog. You shouldn't even be wanting to fuck with Waccamaw with his dogs, knowing your kennel partner is in a fucking sled investigation case. You don't give a fuck. You just want to be Waccamaw that fucking bad. That fucking bad. But you got it today, homie. You got it today. You can have it. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck. Like I said before, man, a dog is a dog. They get their ass kicked and they could kick some ass. You know? But I'm about to start getting up here telling the truth and stop sugarcoating it for some of this Big John stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stop sugarcoating every damn thing. Get up here and tell the truth. Like I said before, ask some of these brothers, why the fuck should you buy a Waccamaw dog? I done talked about it for a few years now. Why they should buy one. Ask these brothers why you should buy one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want to steal the line. Oh, I want to see his yard. Bitch, he don't even got a fucking yard. That bitch can't go to his damn yard and take no pictures of no damn dogs. He keeping them in everybody else shit, because they ain't his damn dogs. Oh, you got to go an hour to pick up John Stone, hour and a half from where you stay at to pick him up. You got to go 2 hours to get damn Grunt. You got to go damn another hour and a half to get this one. Man, listen, we on different levels, dog. I call my shit up here right now while I'm on the camera, bitch. You know, we on different levels, dog. I don't need the Waccamaw name to make money. I made a name for my fucking self when it comes to these dogs. You know? I couldn't see myself being no Waccamaw when I'm Pelican Bay, the ass kicker. I'm gonna win or I'm gonna lose. I ain't gonna be known for rigging up damn dog shows. You know? Rigging up dog shows. Nobody got champions but you. Pelican Bay stick up for you. Not no damn more. Let Dynamite, the police caller, stick up for you. You know? Let the police caller stick up for you. And just remember, karma will come right back on you. You know what I'm saying? Karma will come right back. When you want to do all that bullshit, you want to call on people about them dogs, watch it show up to your house about them dogs. And you want to blame who? Blame me, blame this, blame... Nah, dog. You know, it just is what it is. I'm going to keep doing my news. I'm going to bring that heat. I'm going to bring that smoke. And I ain't stopping, like I said. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stopping. And I don't care who name I say up here. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it ain't defamation when it's the truth. You know, Google it. Google it. It ain't defamation of character. It ain't none of that type of stuff if it's the truth. So, hey, I'm only speaking about shit I've been through. You know what I'm saying? I'm only speaking about shit I've been through. And shit I've seen. And you can't tell me what the fuck I ain't been through. You know? So, I mean, hey, man, it just is what it is. It's the type of situation we in right now in this dog game. You know what I'm saying? The fake Waccamaw, like I said, he calling the police on folk about them Big John dogs, man. That's a damn shame out here, man. It's a damn shame, but let's talk about this real quick, and then we'll get back to that. I wanted to speak about show dogs and box dogs. What's the difference? They always say the show dogs were less gamer than a box dog. That ain't the difference. I'm gonna tell you one difference that I see. One difference that I see, and that can make the difference to make you think these dogs is gamer than these dogs. The difference is the weight. You know, when it comes to show dog weight, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about no particular dog right now. I'm just talking about what I see overall from the whole dog community. When it comes to these show dogs, you don't see brothers working their dogs down. You know, a brother asked me, he said, man, how you get all them ribs and how you get all that stuff in your dog? He got his dog nice and healthy. Not no fat dog, not no skinny dog where you can see the ribs. He got his dog nice and healthy. It looked like a Pitbull. Supposed to look, right? But when you work these dogs down, it's a whole lot different than when you trying to, basically what a lot of brothers do is you try to work your dog up. You keep your dog skinny 24/7, and then when it's time for a show or anything like that, you're going up. You adding muscle, you adding weight, you adding this right here. So it's easier, you know, to look a certain kind of way. And that's why I always say it's not that the dogs are different, it's that the box dog is really in shape and the show dog look like he in shape, but he ain't in shape. You take one of them skinny motherfuckers out that show, put them in the box, and they get ragdolled because they ain't got, half of them is dried out too much. You know what I'm saying? Half of them dried out and they too light in the ass. Too light in the ass end. But they look good. You know what I'm saying? They look good for what they consider the show standards. You know what I'm saying? They look good. But in the box, we all know in the box, muscles is not the best thing to have. A Lufarango or Arnold Schwarzenegger type dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't want all the muscles. The muscles are not going to lead you nowhere but in that damn corner. You're not coming out. You're not crossing that scratch eventually. You know, and that's what I know for a fact is one of the differences in the box and the show. A lot of these show dogs, and like I said, I'm not talking about no particular dog, but you working up. Ask yourself this: when you ever seen a boxer work up to go to a fight? Even when Terrence Crawford fought Canelo, he was at a higher weight than he normally fight, but he didn't go up during his training camp, going up during his training camp. He was already at that 180 something or 170 something or whatever he had to, you know, get at, and then he started coming down for his camp. You don't work up, you work down. And when you work down, you keep your strength. That's why I tell a lot of y'all brothers, you got a dog with mouth. You don't know how to keep the mouth on your dog. You know what I'm saying? You lose the mouth trying to make the dog look good. Yeah, he look like he'll go for fucking 7 hours, but the bitch won't go for 15 minutes. With a good, strong, hard pushing dog, he can't get out the corner. He can't keep the dog out his ass in. He can't keep the dog off of him, period, because he's too weak. But he look good. That's the difference. Like I said, when you ever seen a boxer work up to go to a fight? Everybody who go to their fights before they go to fight, they working down. Devin Haney and them boys walking around 170 something, 160 something, maybe 180 something. Fighting at 130, 140 something, 150. They coming down. Still strong. You know? Now, if you try to go up, you're gonna have the weight, but you ain't gonna have you're not gonna be in the shape that you would be if you coming down. Now you gotta know how to carry that weight. You don't even know if you can carry that weight when you're coming up like that, trying to go to the weight. And say, we're not talking about coming up to a weight and then dropping back down. We're talking about coming up to a weight and then come up to the scales while you coming up to weight. You know what I'm saying? These brothers going to the scales and they may be a quarter pound or half a pound too big. Now they gotta go out there and shed some more fluid so they can make the weight. You ain't never seen nobody come in and they coming up. It don't work that way because they know where the strength, they know where the power at. They know where a healthy boxer gonna be at coming up, not coming down. I mean, coming down, not coming up. You know what I'm saying? You already put your dog in a situation to lose in the box if you was coming up the weight. Oh, you telling me if I got a 55, right? We gonna meet at 40. We gonna meet at 47 pounds, right? 47 pounds, what we say the weight was. Now my dog 55 pounds, so I'm gonna make 47. You know, but his dog is let's say 46. You know, maybe he's 46 pounds. His everyday running around weight. You know, because people don't know how to call weights and stuff like that. We already know that. You know what I'm saying? We already know that. See, the wrong person called a weight and you accept it, then you're going to be fucked if you don't know the weight of your dog. Oh, I say 47, and you just accept it because you want to be stupid and you want to think, oh, your dog going to kick my dog ass regardless. So I say 47. Now you get home and you done accepted it already. You done accepted already. You get home and your dog is fucking 44 pounds, right? So you got to add some weight to him. But he's still going to be skinny. He's still going to be looking, you know, ripped up or whatever. But you're going up. And now you gotta hope you can carry that weight. And I'm coming down. You know what I'm saying? I might not have the muscles you have, you know, because you're going to put on a few muscles when you start doing your proteins and all that shit, and you skinny. You know, you're going to add the muscles. I seen a brother one time, he showed me the picture. This is several years ago. He showed me the picture of the dog, and the dog had muscles in every single part of his body, from his stomach to his chest. He just looked like a little ripped machine. Got his ass whipped. That don't mean the muscles made him lose, but I'm just saying, just so happened, and so for this conversation, he fell on the wrong end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, work your dog down, and I need to ask my brothers, you know, how many, I need to see some pictures of some brothers that took their dog down and show me the before pictures and the after pictures. You see, when we was going into that digital dog show, me and that dude, you know what I'm saying? That's what we was doing. He was working up and I'm working down. That's why we was gonna get totally different results. And at the end of the day, I really didn't care. My dog was really in shape. I could have taken my dog out right now and put her in the square if I want to, because I got that work in with it. When you were trying to fake and hoping your dog could just come in looking natural, come in skinny, man, listen here, man. Mentally, you wasn't ready to fuck with me. Even if your dog was okay, you wasn't ready mentally. And brothers will make all kind of excuses. Listen here, man. I don't want to be involved with none of y'all brothers. I don't want your conversation. I don't want you tagging me. I don't want you jumping out of my comments. It makes me cool. It's cool. I'm cool with it if you just disappear. You know what I'm saying? The fuck appear. Cause like I said before, man, I will not get into a conversation or an argument with a motherfucker who ain't bulldog a day in their damn life. You know what I'm saying? I just won't do it, man. I just won't do it. And I done seen how this dog game is, and I'm just falling back from the bullshit, focusing on brothers that need to be talked to out here, brothers that want to learn about this training, brothers that want to learn about pedigrees and teach me about pedigrees, teach me about some of these dogs. I don't know it all. You know what I'm saying? Them the type of brothers I'm rocking with, man. Other than that, all y'all clowns that we know ain't did shit, man, listen here. That's a wrap, man. That's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will say this, though. You know what I'm saying? I will say this. That AI out there now is getting ridiculous, man. That AI is getting ridiculous. I want to comment on some of the brothers that posted. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to the brother that posted the video. The lion was grabbing the pit bull off the back of the truck or something like that. Then I looked at the comments and brothers actually think the pit bull, you know, had a chance. This is what I'm telling brothers, man. Sometimes, at some point, you gotta be real with your fucking self, man. The best pit bull you can fucking find. Go to history and find the best pit bull you can find. It can't beat the sorriest fucking lion, man. Get real out here, man, when it comes to these damn dogs. It ain't no pit bull gonna beat no damn lion. It ain't no two pit bulls gonna beat no damn lion. I don't give a damn which one you go get. Mayday, Jeep, Red Boy, go get the whole damn entourage. They not beating no damn lion. For one, that many pit bulls ain't gonna be able to fight together. So they'll grab each other. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna fight in no group. Maybe 1 or 2 of them will, maybe 3 of them. They can't beat no fucking lion. Somebody gotta take them bites. Ain't no one pit bull gonna come in and be badass. Maybe they won't fight no lion head up. I don't give a damn how bad you thought he was. Centipede not gonna fight no damn lion head up. I don't give a fuck how hard you think he is. He gonna bark at him. He may try to grab him at first. Man, believe me, dog. Them dogs gonna get the hell up out of Dodge. I don't care which dog you come up with. I mean, AI make you think different. AI make you think different and make you think your dog is the toughest animal in the world. Dog, listen, some of them dogs, them tough, badass dogs, they running from hogs. They running from hogs, so what the fuck you expect them to do when a lion get hold of their ass? Do you know how big a lion is? We talking about something, if this bitch run full speed, he'll make your car rock over and hit your car. If he run full speed and run boom to the side of your car, your shit gonna roll over probably. We talking about an animal, if he get up on his paws and push your car, that he gonna rock that bitch. We talking about an animal that his paws is the size of these computers. When he put his paws on the ground, it's the size of these computers right here. And you talking to me about a fucking dog with teeth, when he got teeth this long, they hangers. Oh, look at the hangers on them dogs. Look at the hangers, and you talking about shit with teeth this fucking long. Get real, man. Y'all a little too crazy with these dogs and not thinking the right way. And then you got these brothers out here calling police on folk, and y'all out here trolling this and trolling that. Man, listen, that's why I say, fuck you. If I block you, I'll block you. You know what I'm saying? You can kiss my ass. I don't need you over here. I only need brothers who come in over here with common sense, who talking real dog knowledge and something that we can go to sleep on, something that we can wake up with the next damn day and add it to our program, man. These boys out here fugazi. You know what I'm saying? They fugazi, man. And like I said, I can care less who believe me when I tell you certain folk calling the police on folk about these dogs. I can care less about that. You know what I'm saying? I can care less about that, man, because at the end of the day, Sonny hear me talking to him. And like I said, is you gonna stand back and vouch for that shit when he calling the police on folk? I ain't said he shot nobody up. I ain't saying none of that shit. I ain't making up nothing. I'm talking real facts here. But hey, man, like I said, I give it to you how I give it to you. Fair and unbiased, raw and uncut, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I had to clear up the thing about the people down in the chat that was moderators and stuff. It'll get added back slowly but surely, my brothers. I just had I had a little too many people as moderators, and I'm not knowing who blocking these brothers from my channel. When I got a brother who donate $20 to my channel, and then 10 minutes later he blocked out, nah, that's not gonna happen, dog. That's not gonna happen. I got, you know what I'm saying? I gotta clear all that shit, man. I gotta clear everybody up. You know, I left a couple people as moderators, the ones that got kicked out, because I know they didn't do it. You know, everybody might have an argument. You know what I'm saying? Everybody might disagree with what a person's saying. You know, that don't mean you kick them out of the fucking chat because they saying something you don't like. Now, if they getting disrespectful or something like that, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I give brothers the moderation because I feel like they grown enough to understand the difference between kicking somebody out of the chat because of some personal bullshit and kicking somebody out of the chat because they just talking dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, Stoic Dog and y'all brothers, big salute to you, but you were saying some stuff about something Brother Vanguard said on the interview when we was talking about the voodoo dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all brothers talking a whole bunch of bullshit that you can't stand up on. I dropped the links down in the chat for brothers to come up with their dog talk, but y'all don't come up. Y'all rather criticize the next brother coming up. You know what I'm saying? Criticize the next brother that's giving you his story while y'all stay in the chat typing. Come on, man. I look at y'all better than that. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to my man City Boy Kennels out there holding it down, man. Big salute to you, City Boy Kennels. You know, that was you right there, City Boy. I had to hit hang up real quick because I'm doing my recording, man. Big salute to you, man. Big salute to all the real bulldoggers out there, man. John Denbury, Mr. 216, I got you, big homie. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Big Logic, I got you. Melvin, I got you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I got you, big Melvin. Hey, who else? Union County. You know what I'm saying? Legion Fury. Liquid Lucky. Liquid, you ain't got to be there every night, dog. I fucks with you. You locked in, Liquid. Liquid, you done been there so much, you grandfathered in, dog. You ain't got to show up no damn more long as you ain't talking no shit. You locked all the way in, dog. You ain't got to show up. You done put your work in, fam. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, dog. And I give it to these brothers how I give it to these brothers, man. And keep going. Keep giving this dog news, giving this dog talk. And I got y'all a Greenville update for the Greenville dog fight bust that I just gave y'all. Give y'all an update to let y'all see what it took and how it went down on their yard. So we about to go to that real quick, man. Y'all check this out. And then we getting back into this dog talk.
Sheriff Max Dorsey says it's quite often that officials conduct drug investigations and then learn about an animal fighting element and vice versa. This time, it could land 4 suspects in jail for a really long time.
Horrific conditions, where these animals were obviously being trained to fight, and that's just abusive, and it's something that we take very seriously here in South Carolina.
Investigators took 47 dogs from homes in Chester and Lancaster counties. Deputies and sled agents also arrested 4 men, De'Ara Tolford, Devin Mobley, Zion Hairston, and Nikos Little. Each faced at least 7 counts of animal fighting, along with mistreatment and conspiracy charges. Investigators also seized guns and large amounts of cocaine.
This was an ongoing investigation that's been going on for some time. Obviously, we want to react as quickly as possible, get those animals in a safe environment, take those drugs and guns off the streets.
The dogs were male and female Pitbull mixes. Officials say they were held in place, quote, by a heavy logging chain and had visible scars on their face and legs, consistent with scarring from dog fighting.
And there's no food out here. They have dirty water.
Reports show most of them were underweight and infested with fleas.
Overall, I think we've done 9 different dogfighting properties since 2025.
Manuel Flores handles animal crime investigations for Humane World for Animals. He was on site Wednesday to help get the dogs to safety.
I won't say that it's average, but we do know that there's a lot of game yards out there, whether it's related to dogfighting or cockfighting. They're out there, and it just depends on if law enforcement knows about them.
Humane World for Animals says the dogs will undergo more thorough examinations and rehabilitation before being rehomed. For now, in Chester County, Shakir Speaks, Queen City News.
See, when it comes to being in shape, it ain't how much muscles you got. It ain't how much you can lift. See, a brother can go to the gym all day long. Them brothers that's all ripped up, them brothers ain't in shape. They just muscle up for lifting. All that muscle up and eating good for lifting. Take them out there, they can't run a fucking damn 2 miles, man. Being in shape is how long you can go. You know what I'm saying? How long can you keep this up? That's what being in shape is about. Not looking like you're in shape. Like I said before, and I'm gonna say this and stand on this firmly. Just because you go to the gym, just because you rocked up, got muscles, chest, 6-pack, all that, don't mean you in shape, period. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get on your ass, you can't even fight for 30 seconds. It's time to run a marathon, you can't even run. Yo, all them muscles for nothing. All that build up for nothing. You know? Being in shape is how long you can go. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? When them boys training for the military, I'm just speaking from looking from the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking from the outside looking in because I ain't never been in the military. When them boys training for the military, they're not training to see who can get the builders. Them boys training for longevity. To make sure they can go. Shit get to popping off, they can run 10 miles. The motherfucker get on their ass and they can run 10 miles forward. They can run 10 miles backwards. They need to get up out of trouble. They might have to run 20 miles to find it to safety. That's what being in shape is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't old because you can lift up 2 people. You's built as hell, but you ain't worth a damn. You strong as hell, but you ain't worth a damn when it comes to being in shape. You know? Big difference, dog. They're strong, there's looking like you in shape, and there's being in shape. Different ball game, my brothers, my sisters. Whole different ball game. And I just wanted to say that, man. And like I said, I appreciate everybody that rock with the Bay, everybody that's watching the channel now, man. Hit that like button up before you get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. Hit that notification bell in that top corner down there by that video should be on my left side of the video, right there on the corner. The little notification bell. Hit that bell so you get notified when the video's dropping. And if you already hit that and you're not getting the notifications, unsubscribe and subscribe right back and do it again. That's supposed to be the answer to that problem. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody that be rocking with me, man. And we not letting nobody hold us back. Salute to my man Little Rock out there, man. Salute to all my bulldoggers out there. Salute to Going Hard, Mo and Mike, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them brothers, the newest Hall of Fame recipients. You know what I'm saying? Out this joker. You know, like I told y'all brothers, man, y'all gonna get hate from all over. Y'all gonna get hate from all over just because y'all won the Hall of Fame. And these brothers, they just do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We in a hateful game. You know, hateful game, man. Like I said, when it comes to these pits, I see exactly why when you really serious about that shit, you'll run through half of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people talk that talk, but they ain't about that walk. You know? Hey, David Banner, let me ask you something, man. I know you're not actually trying to do this because you know you don't got your dog in the keep, but I see you working your dog down. You know, it's a whole lot different working your dog down than if you had your dog skinny on a daily basis and now you want to add 5 pounds to him and all you adding is some muscle. Now he looked like he in total top shape. And I'm saying this, I'm not talking about nobody dog because I was going to speak about this for the last week. You know what I'm saying? For the last week I was going to speak about it, but I just finally got to it in my video list. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, working down. Even if it's 3 or 4 pounds, it don't make no difference. You want to keep the strength. You want your dog to be as big as he can be at the shape that he can be his top shape. You don't want to, having him skinny don't mean he gonna go for 5 hours or 3 hours or none of that type of shit. You gotta understand and you gotta figure out what his threshold is, and all that comes in play with doing your keep. Doing your keep, you figure all this stuff out. And doing your schooling and all that stuff, you figure all this stuff out. You know? Can this dog maintain the same intensity with the weight that he got? Do I need to take off a pound? Do I need to add a pound? Is he biting hard enough? Do I need to add some weight? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's all about knowing your dog. Like I said, at the end of the day, knowing your dog, knowing what it takes to put your dog in the position to win, man. That's what it's about. Putting your dog in the position to win. If you ain't doing that, what the hell y'all here doing, man? What y'all here doing? You got brothers out here who can't have dogs, who you're following them up. You got brothers out here who making up fake champions. You're following them up. You got brothers out here who never showed you a bulldog and you following them up. So why would I give a fuck about what you think? Why would I give a fuck about how you feel or any of that type of shit? You know what I'm saying? Why would I care about blocking you off my channel? You mean nothing to my channel. You know? Salute and shout out to everybody that rock with the Bay, man, that support the Bay, and just is what it is, man. Salute to all my brothers, man. Mad Max, all these brothers out here, man. All these brothers, show enough. You know what I'm saying? All these brothers. Show enough, man. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if something wrong with your dog. Make sure you're all right out there. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my folk, man. Salute to all my folk, man. It's your boy PB K9s, and we out. Let her grab it and hold it and see how she gonna shake it. I'm gonna get you dirty up and shit, all right? Hey! Good girl. Shake it, puppy. Shake it, Meliella. Meliella, out!